What uniforms you got on? I can't. Oh, okay. Alright, they ain't gonna let me put on blue.
Yeah, when he can't get his uniforms, he picked the other shit.
I didn't know if you had clothes on.
What uniforms you trying to get? Them black ones?
That boy Breeze got a long ass look.
That's what they call him too.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I'll let you know later.
Let's just feel it at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. I need to go take his shoes back.
I need to go take his shoes back. I'll be Gucci.
I know what you're talking about. Right.
First carry for James Conner. And right
damn,
away, he lost the football.
We popped him for CJ Moses.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you, that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
Oh, Jamal Adams there.
First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. First and 10 at the 19.
What's the coaching?
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell.
T.J. Watt, we got some of that too. We got stars and X's on B2, nigga.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Niggas got stars and shit on D2, nigga. You like that? No, I'm not going. I'm good.
You ain't gonna take King's shoes, bro?
I ain't in a hurry to do it. That's good. I don't want to leave right now. I don't want to just stop what I'm doing and just leave.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Here's a give to Bell running left. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now Bell, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. 5 yards on the touchdown run. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. Right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
We give him a chance to get rid of nothing. No high-speed chase, no nothing. Ooh. How many
and Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You get an empty possession, put the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Come on, dog.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try. All right, I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. That led to the incompletion.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, Joe!
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
That's 2 deep. 58 yards, they telling me to go for that shit.
No, we jump. That's cheap. See. We just keep running.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And that is going to be incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. Room here to run. Le'Veon Bell. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell. with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Point after now from Catanzaro.
I'm just taking
and it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 40 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
No, I'm talking about the one that Nisha won.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Roethlisberger into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up near the 34. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
And New York set to take the field. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Darnold. Caught here by Griffin. Touchdown, Jets.
Nobody.
24-yard touchdown. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster. A defensive back, they're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
Yeah. I ain't know what the play.
My first 2 reads was overlooked. My 3rd read was wide open.
By telling me that makes a difference.
Defense wasn't looking for it. Even the computer did.
We're going to game?
Man, he won't let me pause it, dog.
You got to make a nice kick and then pause it. Kicking in the end zone where the man ain't
now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away.
Other than that, they're going to kick your ball out of bounds.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end.
I can do that. Shit. Right. I can foot that one. Woo.
Excuse me.
Whatever y'all been doing his thing.
Yeah, cause Nisha ain't at the stick. He ain't at the stick.
Whatever y'all been doing his thing.
Yeah.
He only got 78 right now. He ain't even got 100.
You said what about the ID? Oh, a copy of it. I know that's right.
Yeah. Get the phone, baby. I'm ready to go.
Zone for a touchback.
I'm at the challenge box. I'm gonna never open it.
Look at the phone.
Just pass it up. I'm gonna never open it.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Right back to Connor here on first. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're